Where the fuck? There's the peace bloom. I think I might be able to get over there. Need to gather as much herbs as I can. It helps with money. Regrettably, since I uninstalled the game, I lost all my recorded stats, so I can't even get a spitball of how much I will make off all these. That's fine. I'll see if I can toss these all up for gold each. Okay, there we go. Just grab these, then I'll go and transmute their corpse. Okay, we'll just follow the Ents around because they'll help out in a fight. Withered Ent. Okay, there we go. There's this. Eventually the Ents will work their way over to the Weeder. When I say the Ents, I mean like you Congo line. Well, you'll hop from one over here then to here, and one will help you out in the fight, but no more. The rest will just linger wherever they spawned. There we go. And sure, we'll Lunar Strike. May as well. Okay, excellent. Charging after them. We'll let them get involved then while we grab this. Ooh, and I'm nearly level 16. Excellent. Will I begin none of interest? Level 16 I'll get Prowl and Sunfire. A quick beam of solar light burns the enemy for 45 nature damage, and then an additional 207 nature damage over 18 seconds. It generates 3 astral power. It's basically a solar moonfire. Huh, that's surprising. Didn't expect both of them to get involved. The age of the Night Elves is coming to a close. For those who don't know, the reason Naga are interested in these is because sorry, they used to be Night Elves, and there's relics left over that are of interest to them, basically. Kind of doing that on principle right now, really. It is kind of helpful to be doing it though. So, meh. Oh, so what's this? Withered Touch. 20 shadow damage inflicted over every 3 seconds. 20 mana leached every 3. Not really useful on them, really. Nowhere near enough for them to aggro to. Oh, Lady Vespera? What's she mentioned here? No. Okay. Sadly, Sunfire didn't come down here. Okay, there we go. Also, Barkskin. Alright. I was wondering, because that actually... I got very confused there, because that actually shares the same icon as the Shaman Totem. And a few other things, I'm sure, as well. But yeah, I got very confused. Fuming Toadstool. Okay, 2, 4, and yes, you can have both active at the same time. And they both deal the same amount of damage. Though only Moonfire is available in bear form. It's funny enough, it's the arcane, does arcane damage, and it's available in bear form, but the one that does nature damage isn't. Okay, got that one. Okay, this one is whoa! Damn it! Oh, there goes my streak of not harming any of them. Ah well, this isn't the where is it? Yeah, Borean Tundra. It's fine if we mess up. In Borean Tundra, if you kill an animal, even in self-defense, well, PETA will attack you and slay you. If you likes to go near them with the debuff on, you get blood on you, and they immediately nose animal blood and try and kill you. And yes, they are actually a reference to PETA. They're like an intentional Blizzard reference. They have a similar name and everything. I don't remember what it is, but it's not some acronym. Damn it. Ah, damn it. Now I've got more junk in my inventory. Okay, this one's safe. There we go. And now move. Shit. Oh great, the one escape route I had, they decide, let's all be here. Of course. Red with air going green now. Typical. It doesn't matter. I'll turn them in all the same. Hey. Gonna be honest with you, I'm almost thinking of stopping my quests a little short, just because I know, not really into continuing this right now. Not it's just because I already did these quests recently, and I don't feel like backtracking over them quite yet. I will do it just at a later stage, you know? Thank you. But yeah, I'll just come back at a later stage and do it then. This should be easy enough to do. First, though, I will gather the Briarthorn. The Moonstalker rouses from his slumber with a deep growl. The Moonsaber jumps to its feet, teeth bared. And we didn't have to kill any of them, just 2 bears. Ah well, they won't be missed. Thank you, Ally. We should keep a more vigilant eye should they return. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Grimcaw is quite the fierce combatant. I feel somewhat sorry for those poachers, despite their aims. You have my thanks, young one. We should be able to speed Grimcaw's recovery dramatically with this salve. Have you retrieved the materials I asked for? And please tell me that you did not harm any of the animals in the process. These will do perfectly. The final ingredients for an instance I've been working on, I'll explain in just a moment. Please let me mix these in first. I will tend to Grimcaw until his rest is done. Be ready to return very soon. I have one more task to ask for you while we wait. A favor to grant you, really, should you recognize it. The great wildlife spirits roam around us, waiting and hoping for someone that will step out aid in stopping destruction. They are with us as we speak, even now, and with the materials you brought me, I can grant you sight. Speak to the spirits, choose one, and return to me with their blessing. You can get this or this. So I'll be picking the cloak. Breathe in the smoke to entice visions of the great animal spirits. Alright, I'm high as fuck now. What will I see? Quests. Yes, you can speak to different ones. For countless ages I've walked these forests and lived in these mountains through snow and fire. I've watched civilizations crumble and nature press on. Now the very earth turns against us, and it becomes very apparent that we must that we must fight if our legacy is to continue. Your heart is true, and I would choose you as your champion. If you vow the thick hide and resilience of my kind, then accept my boon. Know that the earth spirits will not accept you once this choice is made. Choose wisely. So choose wisely. I share these forests willingly, accepting night elf kind into my home, and on occasion calling them friend. Though they have been tainted greatly in recent memory, I can see in you the same strength, honor, and spirit that first endeared them to me. If you place value in the ferocity necessary to overcome all odds, then I'm willing to call you my champion. Know that if you side with my kind, the other spirits will not accept you, so consider your choice carefully. I am the caretaker for my kind, leading not through force, but through wisdom and swift action. Wisdom is what carries us into the deeper forest when danger beckons, and swiftness is what leaves our enemies basking in our absence. In this wisdom I see true to your true intentions, and I know that you are deserving of my blessing, the blessing of my swiftness. It can be yours, but know that the other spirits will not welcome you once you proceed. Consider this carefully before accepting my boon. Wisdom, caster, it works. Yes, kick me in the face, thank you. Fucking ass. Great, now I have a concussion. So it is done. You received the blessing of a great animal spirit, and I shall now complete the ritual for you. Please, stand still. Fuck, what's this? Ritual bond undergoing the binding. With the binding complete, the blessing has taken hold. It will most certainly make your travels in these lands easier. Grimcaw made a full recovery, before I could do anything to stop him. He bolted off towards Orda now. I suppose it means that it's time for your departure. It's a great pleasure to have met you. For now, farewell. Send my best wishes to Volcor and Grimcaw. It is done. The spirit is bound with you, and you'll carry it with you anytime you're in Darkshore. May you serve nature well. Blessing of the Stag. Blessed by the great stag spirit, movement speed increased by 10%, regarded in a friendly manner by the stag of Darkshore. I think, yeah, I am actually moving a little bit quicker. Maybe it's a psychological thing, but as long as it keeps working, I'm happy with that. Now, before we go back to Orda now, there's one thing I have to do first. Follow this river. There's a reason for this. If you haven't watched my Worgen playthrough, then you won't know the reason. If you have, then you do. Put simply, basically. And I'm going to ignore that bit of herb, because I don't care. But it's only peaceful, anyway. There we go. Or will I? You know, I'll grab it. I'm up here now. Actually, I'll grab this Mage Royal instead. Okay, I have to just kill my way in, but that's fine. There we go. Ancestral Gloves can piss off. We'll get some Mage Royal up in this bitch. And we'll move. More Mage Royal over there. Nah, I'm not too interested, really. The cold comes. Anyway, we'll keep going this way. Curse of Doom. I don't know, mist. So I guess a chunk of water is just going to randomly take a bit of shadow damage or something. Okay, started moving around like a loon there. We just re-angled. The speed buff doesn't count while swimming, sadly. Just need to find a bit of land so I can move, actually get some use out of it. Now here's something you wouldn't expect to have to do, you know, in a thing. But here is the Maw of the here's Maw of the Void. Okay, well, and we're also stuck on a lip of some sort. There we go. Down we go. Whoa, what? Also, we swapped out of cat form, sadly. Now my gloved hand is trying to save him, but it can't. But anyway, yes. If you go here, you go into the Bashal Aran collapse. Right. And for whatever reason, there is Bialara Ivy Shroud, a member of the Cenarian Circle, down here for some reason. I wasn't expecting anyone to I wasn't expecting anyone down here. They come to keep me company, or just looking for a way out. I have no idea why she's down here, but that's fine. Some forlorn highborn here, and someone up top. Okay. Actually, you know, stacking those dots is quite nice. Works quite well. Here is Clarius Void Strider, Herald of the Dark Embrace. You are not of the Dark Path. You do not belong here, Night Elf. So yes, Demon Hunter. Whoa, Christ. The shadows will consume you. You are not prepared to face the void. Sadly, he doesn't have the Warcraft 3 Warglaives. They have a Pandaren face on the that part there. The scrolls are vague and appear to be a piece of a much larger puzzle, but if you are not mistaken, they seem to reveal some of the steps on the path to become a demon hunter. The dark oaths and rituals necessary for becoming a demon hunter are frowned on by most of the night elves, so this is likely something they would want. They will be very interested in keeping quiet. Ranger Glenda Nausha will want to know. Will know what to do with these scrolls. People told that as a hint that demon hunters were going to become a player class at some stage, and they inevitably did. Those a few expansions later, and for reasons other to that, you know, the Odari are let loose rather than anything like that. You have our thanks. It is time that we leave our past behind us and start looking to our future. How can I, these etched writings reveal certain secrets on the path to becoming a demon hunter. How can I help you, Druid? Where did you find these? You haven't shown them to anyone else, have you? I apologize. It took me off guard. Teleris was a very powerful demon hunter, but he was slain during a confrontation with the Warden Maeve many years ago. You're fortunate that his ghost was only a shade of his former power. I wonder how many have found their way to him in those ruins. I'll see to it that these scrolls make their way to the High Priestess immediately. Thank you, Caladorin. If we didn't have enough on our hands with the land and the elements turning against us, it seems something has rolled up the trolls to the northeast, and they've started on a warpath. I'm not sure what their aims are, but they've already attacked several of our scouts and besieged the cultists at the Tower of Altalax. We've sent a contingent of our best sentinels to counter their attacks. If you would travel northeast to the ruins and join them, I'm certain they could use the extra hand. Report to Lieutenant Mora Starbreeze at the ruins of Matstera. Don't forget to check near the bridges southeast of town for a ride up to our forward post. Oh, he died. Oh, you've returned. It is good to see you again. I suppose we've you to thank for Grimco's return. I'm afraid I have some bad